3, 2, 1, go!
Well, hello friends, happy Expo day. I just went through, got my bib and t-shirts. Fairly uneventful. They didn't really start letting people in to get bibs until 10 o'clock, so we kind of had to hold. I did get here just after 9:30, like 9:35-ish. So they did hold us until 10 o'clock to get the bibs, which is fine, whatever. One thing I did, I guess, I don't know, probably my screw up, but I guess I didn't put my proof of time in for this race. So I am in C, which, I mean, is not bad, but I'm in C, which normally I like, for Wine and Dine I was an A, Dopey I was B, Springtime I'm assuming A, I don't know, but whatever. I did try to go to Runner Relations and they did not have any pity for me, so C it is. But A for the 5K, B for the 10K, C for the half. So that's, you know, get a little taste of everything, I guess. Anyways, I'm just now hanging out, have my beer. This is the weekend beer, Hold My Crown. It's a pineapple beer. Waiting for my queue time for the merchandise. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. We'll check in with you when we get to merch. Can I grab one of these?
Stop.
Thank you. Here we are at Expo time.
Oh, the t-shirt that says I need it.
Not as chaotic as I thought it would be. Usually Princess is known as the bad one. So far so good. We have 5K stuff over here. I Did It shirt, pins. We have metal replicas, I Did It, and the logo pins. Magnets.
A little bit.
10K stuff over here. Magnets, pins, shirts. All the men's I Did It shirts are gray, which I kind of don't like, but thankfully I'm not getting any of those. So. But moving along onto the challenge. Got plenty of ears left. Yeah, I did it.
All the guys are talking.
See if I can snag a challenge pin here. sneak over to the half marathon section. Seems like the challenge, I only had I did it pins left, which are kind of, but I grabbed one just for now. Trying to wait and see if I can grab a logo pin. I'm not a big fan of the I did it pins.
Like, you know what? Let's go for
Plenty of lounge fly bags. What do we got here? I did it. Got lots of, looks like the corksicles are plenty here. Other stuff, not so much. I did it shirts are well stocked. See those there, that's the half I did it shirt there. Plenty of ears this weekend, unlike Dopey, which the ears went in literal seconds, it felt like. Generic runDisney stuff over here. Nothing too crazy. Trying to find pass holder stuff. We got more generic runDisney. I think it's going to be this way.
Or I wear this double XL orange one.
It's interesting to see what they stock well and what they don't, but
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
in a line for a pass holder stuff. I don't need a pass holder pin this much. The line is kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. I don't need a pin that bad. So I will skip out on that, but I will keep trying to find if there is a regular challenge pin somewhere. That's what I'm on the search for. Because I'm not a huge fan of the I did it pin. Plenty of stuff just thrown around, which, you know, gotta love that. Well, we survived. Oh, hold on. Survived so far. Got my pins and a weekend ornament, which is really all I wanted. Also picked up a corksicle for somebody that is running. But it seemed like the challenge logo pins were all gone, and the challenge metal pins were all gone. But in the pass holder line is kind of insane, which I was not bearing to wait in for pass holder merch because I don't need it that bad. But that is it for now. We'll check with you in a little bit after I get out of the checkout line for the Expo merch. Well, friends, welcome back. It's been a day. Just finally got back. I don't even know. It's almost 8 o'clock, 7:45. Finally getting to bed. But I did want to go over what I got at the Expo. And you know, that kind of fun stuff, wrapping up the day. So yeah, let's dive into what I found at the expo. So we'll start with the race shirts. As you can, I'm sure you've probably all seen on social media and stuff, but the you have the challenge, which is Cinderella. That shirt is pink. Then your Moana is kind of a teal, turquoise, or whatever you want to call it. Belle, also more like a more bluish but turquoisey. And then Jasmine for the 5K. So, as typical Run Disney shirts, nothing too crazy about those. But then moving on to what else what they gave you for running. Just like Marathon Weekend, because this is the 15th anniversary of Princess Half Marathon Weekend, you have they gave away a poster. So like they did a 30th anniversary poster for Marathon Weekend, and then they did the 15th one here, which is really cool. Kind of nice to now have two of those. Got to figure out something how to display those. Haven't quite figured out what to do yet. But then also, as you can see here, is another luggage tag. They have obviously done plenty of these, but this is for the 10th anniversary of the challenge. So cool to have another one of those. I've got quite the collection of luggage tags, that's for sure. Now, as for my expo haul, it's very small. Probably the lightest expo I've ever done, which I knew it would be. So that's, I did pick up a couple things for some friends, but overall, my haul was literally 4 items. So good to help save some money there. But we'll start out with the pins. Obviously, 5K. I typically only go for the logo pins because that's just I don't really need the metal replicas or any of the other ones. But this is the 5K pin and the 10K pin. As you can see, they all kind of have like a stained glass aspect to them, which is cool. Then you have a half marathon pin there, and then now the problem was they did not have a challenge logo pin left. They had the metal pin and they have the I Did It pin. Well, I didn't want a metal pin, so I had to go with the I Did It pin. So on the front, you have Jacques. It says I did it, and then you open it up, and you have Cinderella inside and the 19.3. So that is the one I got to represent the challenge. Then I got the weekend ornament, which I always get the weekend ornament for whatever weekend I'm running. Obviously, running Princess, so I got the Princess one. It's got all the princesses on there. And on the back, and says Princess Half Marathon Weekend on the back as well. And even on the bottom, they do have some of the sidekick characters on the shoe treads, so that's kind of cool. But that is really it. I am working on some last-minute costume prep here. But otherwise, it's time to go to bed and run a 5K, I think. So we'll see you tomorrow.